Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you haven't noticed, I start a lot of my videos in the car and just vlog and talk a lot in the car. That's because it is the easiest to just vlog in the car because Laela's in her car seat and we're not trying to juggle or do anything. So the last couple weeks have been crazy for us. We've just been like going back and forth between Delaware and Maryland to see my family, and we've gone there the last like 3 weekends, and then last weekend we went all the way up to Connecticut. We finally are gonna be home for a few days before we go back to DC this weekend. So the Light the Night walk is this weekend. You guys will actually probably be seeing this video the day of the walk. The reason we're in the car right now is because we're headed up to a doctor's appointment. I'm now 33 weeks pregnant, which is crazy. That's like the end of my pregnancy basically, like really getting there. I have these doctor's appointments that are like far away every month. Luckily, we just got these appointments switched to a slightly closer office, so instead of driving an hour and a half away, we only drive an hour away. It's just kind of like a follow-up for like the growth problems that I had in the beginning of my pregnancy with the baby being smaller.
Even though the baby's bigger now.
Yeah, even though the baby's big now, I think they just kind of have to continue following up throughout your whole pregnancy, which makes sense, and I like having them monitor it. The baby's growth as well. Yes.
Yeah, I like reassurance.
Yeah. Also, they know I had problems with my last pregnancy too. Anyways, we only have to go up once a month, so we have this appointment, and then next month we have one more, and then we're done with these far appointments. When we get back home, we have a lot of stuff to do. We have to kind of get our house together because we've been gone for so long, and we leave Saturday to DC. And while we're there, we're gonna be picking up some friends from the airport and bringing them back home with us. So we're gonna have some guests staying with us for about a week until the baby shower. So they're coming in for the baby shower. You guys will see who it is soon. I'm really excited that they're coming. We have to get our house like totally together and ready for us to have guests for a while and go grocery shopping and everything. The last few weeks have just been so hectic, and I'm so ready to be able to just like settle down after this weekend and have our friends there and then baby shower, and then we really are just waiting for the baby to come. So that's what's happening.
Then we'll really be settled down.
Yeah.
I swear to God, we could have a paintball right there. Look at this.
It's a
See all
bunch
those
of hay.
emails? That'd be awesome.
This is what the whole drive looks like. It's just farms.
We just got done the appointment. Baby is huge.
Huge.
Huge baby. 65th percentile,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And the baby is already weighing 5 pounds and
A couple ounces.
2 ounces, I think.
Something like that. That's their estimate.
Which Laela, when
Was
she
barely bigger than
was
that.
barely bigger than that when she was actually born.
Just kidding. She was 6 pounds, 12 ounces when she was born, but they're saying this baby's probably gonna be like 8 pounds. Yeah, so this baby is big, which is awesome. Really good to hear. But it's gonna be a rough one to deliver after delivering an only 6 pound, 12 ounce baby. This baby's probably gonna be like 10 pounds. I'm going all natural. I don't care. I'm gonna try.
If you're gonna go all natural, then I'm not going to be in the room because I don't want to be there when you murder someone.
Ask him. I was literally so relaxed with Laela because I could feel everything. So it's just like, all right, baby's coming out. Pushed it out. When you have an epidural, you can't feel anything. Ugh, here we go again. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to feel that pain, you got it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Also with Laela, the whole time I was like, please give me an epidural. The ultrasound tech that works at this doctor's office. So I've never been to this office before. It's like affiliated with the office I usually go to, but it's a little closer to us. So they switched us to this one. They only actually have ultrasound techs there, so they don't have doctors there. So if
Which is a good sign because then you know a doctor doesn't have to see you, which is very good for the pregnancy.
Yeah, so that's them sending me there was a good thing. They just like checked everything, and for some reason like it looked off again. They would send me back and call the doctor and send everything to the doctor. When I was pregnant with Laela, I had this like favorite ultrasound tech that worked at just like the regular doctor's office. She's no longer an ultrasound tech at my doctor's office, like with this pregnancy. So I was wondering where she went, and we went to this doctor's office and she was here. So I was so excited to see her, and she like was excited to see me and like asked about my family and everything. She's awesome, and she's actually the ultrasound tech that told me that Laela was gonna be a girl. She like wrote it on a piece of paper, and we did like a little gender reveal just like with my family at home. It was really exciting getting to see her, and she told us that this is going to be a very big baby. So I'm really glad to hear the baby's growing well, and I'm a little bit scared that this baby's gonna be so much bigger than Laela. I can already feel like I'm like the same size that I was with at the end of my pregnancy with Laela that I am now. So one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about before we get on with our day is the baby's name. So, ooh, we're getting pretty colors here. Look at these leaves. The most recent update you guys saw on the baby's name was our name video where we had you guys guess what we were gonna name the baby. And when we filmed that video, we had a name pretty set, but it was sort of almost like a filler name because it was just the only name that we both liked. While we were filming that video, actually sort of decided we didn't actually want to name our baby that name, and it was just sort of like a filler name until we could decide what we actually liked or what we actually wanted. It was stressful for a while and we kind of thought about it, and we finally came to an agreement on a name that we both really like, and I was so excited when we finally figured this name out. I actually had it on my very first list of names, but we didn't actually really like it until his mom brought it up one time when we were talking about names. So the old name we were going to use from our old video was Stella. A lot of you guys were guessing Julia and like some other names, but it was Stella. With one L. We were kind of going back and forth between like using 2 L's and using 1 L, but I kind of thought it would be cool to have the same number of letters as Laela's name. I really like that Stella means star, and her nursery is going to be very like star and moon. I don't know, what do you call that?
Starry moon?
Starry moon themed, yeah.
Space.
So, the new name, here's the new name hit now. It still ends in an A. It is 6 letters. And it is still meaningful, relating to my cousin and her name. That's all, I guess. So that's the only hints that I can really give. The start of the name is part of my cousin's name. So you guys can decide for that. We still won't be announcing the name until the baby is born. We're back home. Logan just went to change Laela. We decided just to eat at home. We have a bunch of HelloFresh meals to cook, so we'll probably make those quesadillas again because they were really good. Or maybe burgers. We have a bunch of different options. But we're gonna play Moncala first. We were playing it at my cousin's house this weekend, and it was really fun. So we were like, we need to buy this for our house. So Logan just set up Moncala for us. Logan's mom is coming over after work too. She's at the school right now. And one more thing about the name. Hope you guys watch this whole video through. The middle name is also, it's a combination of an important family name for me and an important family name for Logan. Not that that's gonna help you guys, like, yes. But that's how we picked the middle name. So we're gonna eat now here, just like a little snack, and then I think we're gonna go out to dinner with her too. Alright, so we just went out to dinner with Logan's mom. We went to Crooked Hammock. I've vlogged there before. It's this really cute little restaurant with like this outdoor area with hammocks and everything, so Laela can run around, and their food's really good, and it's also like a local brewery. It's really cute. If you guys are ever in the area, we love Crooked Hammock. But we just got home and spent the whole night cleaning our house because we only have, like I said, we only have a few more days till we have to leave it yet again. And I've been trying to get like donation stuff. I like donate clothes and like things. Every once in a while, I like go through all of our stuff and like donate things that we don't use anymore to different foundations like American Red Cross and like the National Federation for the Blind, and a couple other foundations will come and actually like pick donation stuff up from your house. So I like schedule pickups every once in a while. I think we're gonna go to bed now. We're so exhausted. And we still have like a whole upstairs to kind of put together, and we're like moving an old couch out and moving a new couch in. So really soon you guys are gonna have a finally finished house tour, even though we've been in this house for what, like 6 months or something. If you guys think you know what the name is and think you have a good guess, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and comment on my Instagram what you think the baby's name is. If you watch all the way to this point in the video, you're gonna get some extra hints. So the middle name is 7 letters. First 3 letters are from my family, and the last 4 letters are from Logan's family. And they're both middle names of important people in our lives. That's probably not really gonna help anyone, but if it does and you think you can guess, comment. If you somehow guess it right, you will be picked next for my spending a day with a subscriber video. So me and this huge baby are gonna head to bed. I literally feel like I'm gonna explode. Like when I eat, it just feels like I'm gonna like burst. She's moving. I don't know if you guys can see that. Her feet are like over here, so she's always like kicking me in the ribs. It's super comfortable when I'm sleeping. Anyways, that's enough. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Afternoon. Laela's overtired. She needs a nap. So, we just went grocery shopping and bought so many groceries. Literally, I don't think I've ever bought so many groceries in my life, except for like maybe when we moved in. But yeah, we just completely restocked our whole house with food. What? Oh, you see your goldfish crackers? She said cracker. How do you ask nicely? I'm just gonna go through this bin of newborn clothes and start putting it away in the drawers in our room. So,
all right, Yasmin, I just whooped her. It's her turn.
Now I'm gonna go play Logan and Moncala, and I'll update you guys on who's gonna win. Stay tuned.
This is a sad day for Yasmin. We're playing Moncala. Look at Laela. Look at Laela. And this is hers, and this is mine. Remember all that crap you were talking?
Okay, I beat you by 18 this morning. So.
Oh, you don't think this is more than 18? Yeah. What? Let's count just to make sure.
Oh my god,
we'll do it on the vlog. Let's see. How many did you have?
7.
7?
So he beat me by whatever.
41 minus 7, so whatever that is. Double what you beat me. That's all that matters.
Anyways, we're gonna have a round 2, then we'll see what happens.
Alright. Who won, Laela?
Who won?
Mama. Say mama.
Round 2 wasn't so pretty. I let her win the second round.
Let me win.
I let her win. So we'll see how round 3 goes. What do you have to say, Yasmin?
Logan won the last round. Now I'm gonna get to go through all of my baby clothes. Some of this stuff is like brand new. So anything that's new I'm gonna wash with like dye-free, scent-free, baby-safe detergent. Some of this stuff was Laela, so it's already been washed. So I'm just gonna separate all that stuff out and wash all of the new clothes. I think this is actually everything that's new because all my other new stuff is in a different bin, so we'll have to grab that too. So I think I can put all of this stuff away. Laela is having some mac and cheese left over from dinner last night. Okay, everything's all clean. I'm so excited. I can finally go through this and put it away with all the other newborn clothes I've been sorting. So here are the baskets. It looks kind of crazy right now. But here are the baskets. I kind of have it like, it's sort of random, but it's like in a way that I will understand it. But I have like little sleep sacks in here, onesies in here, sleepers in there, little like dresses in here, along with like a couple little hoodies. So I have like all newborn stuff and some like 0 to 3 month things that I thought were a little smaller. But honestly, this baby's gonna be a lot bigger than Laela anyway, so we're probably gonna be breaking into 0 to 3 month stuff shortly after she's born, so we'll see. Anyways, Mia just came home from college to visit. If you guys saw like my very early videos, you'll know who Mia is. So we're gonna go say hi to her. She's upstairs right now with Logan and his friend Cam. Hi, Tia Mia. Hi, vlog. Did you say goodnight to everyone? Okay, so now it's Layla's bedtime. We are playing Moncala to determine who's putting Laela to bed. It looks like I won 2 games and Logan won 1. I didn't cheat. He just made a bad move.
We watched it the whole time.
I didn't cheat.
Yasmin's a cheater.
Say goodnight to Laela.
Good night, Laela.
Good night, Laela.
I'm gonna go help him. Okay, now it's time to head to bed. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. Come say goodnight.
Good night, vlog.
Alright, so we will be vlogging again tomorrow while we go to the walk, but it'll be a separate video. So we'll see you then.